Hello. Apologies if I sound a little bit tired. Spent all day recording, as well as editing. And don't be alarmed when you check your donuts and it has not been reset. I remembered to reset the donuts, but I haven't done it yet. I just haven't had the time. Hello there, Pun. And welcome, Zach. Good morning to everybody whose morning it is, and good evening to everyone's evening it is. Let's see. Ah, that's right. We were about to barge into Best Girl's house. Oh man. Well, it hasn't been that much time, so Tita is probably still around the same. It's May 1st, forgivable for a worker to slack off. I think it's, what, Labor Day? So yeah, I guess, slacking off for me is spending the entire day editing. Life of a YouTuber, eh? Best daughter, indeed. Hello there, Wasabi. Welcome. Hello there, Complaint Bird. Actually, unfortunately, because of work, I wasn't able to make it to the Lord of the Rings movie today. Did you guys enjoy it? That was Kiwi's response to it. Huh? Are Professor Russell and Tita even in? From what I know of Russell, it wouldn't surprise me if he's at the Central Factory. Grandpa, the second floor's cleaned up. Oh, nice. Tita's here. Oh, thank you, Tita. Old man's here too. Could you organize the parts next? Okay. Apologies if I can't do a very convincing little girl voice. I could try my best. I don't think we have to worry about finding them. Come on then. Very cool. Working hard, Tita? Huh? Oh, Shira. Hi, what brings you here? Wait, I remember you. Cassius Bright's apprentice, right? It's been a while, you two. It's really a bit of a mess in here. Is it because of the earthquake? Yeah, probably. It's not like they're the most organized folk either. Also, give me a second. There's a bit loud for you. Hello there, Demon. Took my ibuprofen. Now I'm ready for other streams. Oh no. Demon, are you sick? Under the weather, my dude? Alright, yeah. Reduce that. Oh, hey, Isaac. Welcome. Had a headache, so I couldn't make it too much. Oh, dang. Apparently, Kiwi has some similarities to Ace from 999. Oh, ah, I see. Yeah, I won't mention what it is in case of 999 spoilers, but I get you. Yeah, it's Kiwi for you. Oh yeah, sorry. Hiya, everyone. What? I'm glad you were able to join the watch party, Isaac. Sorry, I haven't been in touch. Estelle, hello. Estelle! Ah. Not Tita, what's... It's... Wow! It's really you. I thought you were gone forever. It has been quite a while. We were stuck in the mountains training. Wait, hang on. Gone forever? I never do that. Found out something shocking? Kiwi's a dude? Bro, we've been known this. Kiwi's a 50-year-old man living in his mother's basement. Always has been. What's up, Mr. Laugh? Welcome, welcome. But I heard Joshua ran away. And then you left the country? I thought I was never gonna see you again. Aw, Tita. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left without saying anything. As I recall, Cassius sent you off to that bracer school in Lehman, didn't he? When did you get home? I got back just a little while ago. I was working in Ruin after getting back. I only just arrived in Zeiss. I see. Well, welcome back. Oh, wait. The two with you. Hello, Professor Tita. I'm sorry. I've been out of touch as well. Pardon our intrusion, good sir. Chloe, Olivier, everyone's here. This is wonderful. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They're helping us with our investigation. A lot of stuff happened in Ruin. Well, let's get comfortable and hear the story, eh? Come, I'll show you to the living room. I feel I'm so dumb. We all get bamboozled, Isaac. We all do. Kiwi's voice changer is so convincing. So the true force behind the coup is on the move again. And they had another gospel with them? Troubling. A holographic projector that can show an image all the way across a region? How is that even possible? Magic. How to tell someone hasn't played Wonderful 101 in one reference? I have no idea what that is, Pun. I feel like I've heard mention of that before, but I never looked into it or played it. Well, the concept of a projected holograph is nothing new. I've been kicking around ideas for pulling it off myself even, but a device that can project a lifelike three-dimensional image great distances away from its origin point? I can scarcely even imagine the physics behind such a thing. That weirdo Wifan says something about an experiment with a new gospel. It did seem bigger than the one from before, but it didn't stop our orbments. Say, on that note, how is the gospel we captured a while ago? Have you made any progress in analyzing it? About that. The more I investigate that little enigma, the stranger it gets. Where we're going, we don't need physics? I don't know, Pen. I feel like physics are an incredibly important part of really anything. I mean, just look at Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade would not be as good of a game without the physics. Stranger? Yes, let me start at the end, actually. I'm convinced the orbital shutdown phenomenon is not a function of the device itself. What? But that black orbment has stopped other orbits dead in their tracks. We've seen it, Professor. You've seen orbit stop in its presence. That isn't quite the same thing, milady. No matter how I look at it, though, the quartz in the device simply cannot actually do that. It can certainly warp orbital fields. Oh, how it can do that. But suppress them? No. Warp orbital fields. Warp orbital fields. Blech. Orbital fields. Oh, orbital field refers to the electromagnetic field generated by an individual orbital device. With normal orbits, you can describe an orbital field by drawing its field lines, and those follow very specific rules. When Grandpa tested the gospel, though, its field didn't obey those rules at all. This is going a little above my pretty little head, I'm afraid. Yeah, afraid not much is registering. In layman's terms, it's a warped orbital field that doesn't obey the laws of such things as we understand them. Doesn't obey the law of physics. Regardless of that, though, ultimately an orbital field amounts to nothing more than orbital energy in an area. Unless you were to apply a very specific direction and purpose to them, you shouldn't get the orbital shutdown phenomenon effect regardless. To be honest, I've been utterly stuck on this, but with your report of this holographic business, I may have an idea. Thank you for letting me know. This is probably above my pay grade, and I don't know if I'm understanding this correctly. But I imagine that all orbits kind of emit energy in like an electromagnetic field around it. And the thing that cancels the other orbits doesn't cancel them, it just warps their electromagnetic field, so it makes it so they can't power anything. Because it behaves very differently from all the other orbits. Experts' layman's terms require a graduate level education to understand? Apparently so. And then the projection that was going on is kind of like that, where they're maybe manipulating the electromagnetic fields in order to create a projection through long distances rather than being able to emit energy in a close area where the usual orbits do. Something like that, perhaps? I don't know. This is just a mad scientist who's more mad than scientist talking about orbits in a fictional video game. Well, I'm not sure how that was useful, but you're welcome? The Royal Army has custody of the device the Ouroboros agent used. I'm sure they'll let you have a look at it if you contact them. Saying the orbital shutdown phenomenon is a side effect, since warping the field is not the most efficient way to shut down the modern orbits. It's not its intended function. Okay. Then maybe, yeah, maybe we're supposed to think of it in that way. That, this orbit, this mysterious gospel, is meant to do something else. I may just do that. Speaking of which, what are you going to be up to now? Will you be working in Zeiss for a while? Oh yeah, about that. Estelle explained the situation concerning the guild's request to investigate the earthquakes. Ah, so Kilika thinks the earthquakes... Well, it is true that earthquakes are rare here in Liberal. And she is correct about the earthquake at the Wolf Fort. 3 days ago. I think Miss Kilika is right. I don't remember Zeiss getting any tremors at all. And that is kind of weird. Well, it's a natural phenomenon, so I kind of doubt the society's involved. It's still pretty weird though, and we'd like to figure out what's going on. Indeed. Earthquakes, I wonder if it would be useful. Huh? Let me guess, Professor. You have an old invention in the toolbox which might help. I do have something in mind. But then how would we... Wait. Transmit the data back here using... and then hook it into the Capel... Of course! Ha! Yes! It worked perfectly! Professor Russell? Could you keep the rest of us in the loop? Don't worry. I need to check a few things regardless before we start. I recommend heading to the Wolf Fort and learn from them what happened. I'll see about preparing you a little something useful for when you get back. Well, I definitely won't say no, but... what little something are we talking about here? Ha! That spoiled the surprise! Just you wait. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go get to the central factory. Just have to browbeat Murdoch into going along. Now that's a new word. Browbeat? Tita, would you mind helping your old grandpa? Maybe? Estelle, I'm sorry. We finally meet again after so long and... How dare you take Tita away from me? I need her blind for whatever opponents I'm about to fight. But it's okay, I guess. For talking at someone energetically until they agree. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I do think that's the first time I've seen that word. I can't recall ever seeing it before. Now that the Lord of the Rings stream ended, I can focus on this stream. I was like super confused as to what Kiwi was planning and to what time because she put in 5 AM for some reason. But you know, that's just Kiwi. So yeah, I guess it would have ended around this time. It's okay, don't worry. I'm just happy I got to see you again. Also give me 1 sec. 15 minutes in and my voice is dying. That's a good start. It was 5 AM over there? Oh, no. Basically, Kiwi used a Discord function in order to tell people, you know, what time she was gonna stream the watch party for Lord of the Rings. And it automatically converts it to, you know, whatever time zone you're currently in. However, Kiwi put it as in like 5 AM for me. When that happened like a long time ago. She meant 5 p.m. my time at the very least. One, to intimidate or subjugate by an overbearing manner or domineering speech. Bully synonym intimidate. To depress or bear down with haughty stem looks or with arrogant speech and dogmatic assertions. I see. Gotcha. We even got interrupted by Silver. You had to join us to brag about working for Mappa. Oh, that's a very Silver thing to do. I see. I did see Silver in the call though. Glad he had the time to join. We'll be in Zeiss for a good long time, so I'm sure we'll have a chance to spend some time together. Estelle. Yeah, I can wait. I can't wait. But, well, both things are true. I'm sorry we couldn't give you much of a welcome. Don't worry, Tita. We'll stop by again if the chance comes up, Tita. Perhaps on that day, I too can be greeted with such moist, welcoming eyes. And on that day, you'll have 2 black eyes. Anyway, see you later. We'll contact the guild once we're ready. He actually did a Genshin stream? What? Silver's still playing Genshin? Are you kidding me? Bro. Well, those two haven't changed at all. Yes, Tita hasn't lost any of her adorableness. I was having to fight the urge to just pick her up and hug her. I wonder if we'll ever get to see like older Tita, and she grows along, you know, as the series goes by. We see her maybe as in like a cameo or something in a future game. And then I'll miss the old Tita, probably. I don't know. It depends on, you know, how the kind of person she grows up to be. Saw many other VTubers on Twitch and YouTube, but Zero and Kiwi and other guys are one of the best to be. Aw, thank you very much, Isaac. That's sweet. I don't know how true that is, but I'm glad that you think so. Manifest it? I'll try harder, pun. I'll think really, really hard. Characters from past games do reoccur in future games. It's gonna be so cool to see them, and like, because we were here ever since the very first game, we get to experience, you know, that recognition. I wonder, I'm sure there are plenty of people who got into the Trails games in the later ones because, you know, maybe it just looked cool and maybe they picked up Trails of Cold Steel 3 not really knowing about it and seeing all this stuff and not recognizing it. But man, I can't wait. 10 years from now, we'll talk about it. Indeed. A lost little girl being swept up into the arms of a loving, brotherly minstrel after ages of separation. Such a dramatic scene! The thought makes my heart swell. If you tried to grab her out of the blue like that, I'd have to arrest you for abduction, you nitwit. To be honest, I understand what Shirazard means. Tita's the kind of girl you wish was your little sister. I envy you, Estelle. I mean, yeah, true. I've had to be away from my home for 2 weeks because of employee training. Fortunately, I'm gonna bring my laptop. Roger that, Isaac. Don't worry about the streams. The VODs will always be here. Focus on your work, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. I started from the beginning? I mean, it's probably the best way to start, yeah. Cold Steel 1 is a way better starting than 3. The reason why I use 3 as an example is because before I even knew of the Trails series, I had put 3 on my wish list, since that was kind of the one that, for whatever reason, kept on being advertised to me and being pushed and being on sale. So yeah, I just said it out of the blue like that, and I feel like it's probably a similar situation for a lot of other people as well. Who just, you know, they don't know anything, but it just looks like a cool game. Hey, Chloe, cut it out. Well, don't worry. Everyone will get to know her soon enough. Except for Olivia, maybe. Estelle. An arrow! My heart! All's fair in love and siblings, my dear Lenheim. Now then. Let's get started on our guild business, You're right, we should. So let's make our way over to the Wolf Fort while we work on those other jobs. Apologies. Got a text message from my mother. Okay. Yo, what's up, Warzag? Oh man. Well, that's an interesting sentiment there, bud. CS3 cover art is very cool. I mean, yeah, for sure. It's very eye-catching. From the looks of it, there's no real damage to the town. Well, I'm sure that small shaker didn't do much to the central factory either. The only real damage is people using the earthquake as an excuse to skip work. I think I talked to you last time, actually. Also, we do have some weapons here. Could be a very valuable upgrade. Welcome! Earthquake was a shock, but I'm not that fussed. Just natural phenomenon that periodically occur. I would hope that the people of this technology town would respond a bit more calmly. Okay. Air Glaive, that's an extra 20 attack. Wait, it's only 760? What? Why are they so cheap? Why do I have so much money? Oh wait, no, it's probably the money they carried over as well. I know, maybe. No! I didn't have all that much when I started. I don't know. Something's bugging out. When I finished Cold Steel 2 years ago, I was shocked to find out there was a whole rest of the series to go through. Oh man. I can't imagine what that would have felt like. Well, when I first saw how many games there actually were in the series, I was surprised that I had never heard of Trails in the Sky until Pun introduced it to me. Like, there are so many games, and it's actually super popular. But, yeah. I guess it's just not mainstream? It was kind of the same feeling when I started streaming Valkyria Chronicles. Valkyria Chronicles is actually pretty big, and it has like 4 or 5 games in it, but I had never heard of it until the Steam sale. For Chloe, sure. So this is for Agate. We have a weapon for Tita, so she's gonna be joining us real soon. This enhanced jacket is an upgrade for Shira and Chloe. I think I'll grab 2. This is footwear upgrade for 3 people. Yeah, sure, I'll grab 3. Prevents blind. Seal faint. I'll save that for now. It would be useful, but I don't know. I don't want to spend money recklessly. Right. For us, we have a bunch of laundry poles. Take the air glaive as well as the enhanced jacket and the new shoes. Yo, what's up, Partial? Sinclair. A slender longsword, light but strong and slightly curved. Oh my. Ray Wolf. Sturdy orbital gun from Calvard. The Genesis Blazer is still better. And the 5 rivets. There we go. Should come in handy if you need to do some laundry. Inevitably, you'd have to. Like on a journey like this, you'd probably have to do it on camp. Or maybe, do they even have a laundromat here? Have we ever seen a character do laundry in this universe? The amount of defeats by plot in Cold Steel 2 is infuriating. Oh, I feel that so much. Just from that one fight in the first game. Okay. Wolf Fort. We gotta head to the Wolf Fort, but... Okay, I guess I have to ask about the sign first before I go. To do things a little more efficiently. About the sign, specifically too. Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too? Yeah, sure. So, by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yes, that sign was stolen. There are no particular practical problems as is, but the emblem is a symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kinda hard to ignore that. Really? It looks like someone doesn't think much of us. So what's the series of events? It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in a disguise. Disguise? Estelle? Could it be? No way. It seems you have a suspicion. So, how about this? Beauteous princess and her companions. The soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. 40-year-old man? This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime. It seems it is certain. I knew it. It's him. By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. Blue. Blah blah. I have heard about the events in Ruin from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B. Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. I don't know. It seems one-sided, yeah. True. It is a very selfish challenge. We have to accept it though. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says. Let's see. The card's words, in the city, and the back of the 40-year-old man, huh? If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for an older guy. Certainly, looking at it in a literal sense, it would mean that, but... after the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too. Well, who knows? There's no point in worrying about it though. Let's start investigating the city. Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well then, I'll expect your results. Leave it to us. Let's be off. I've seen the hint in NPC conversations as to what this is about. Oh, yeah, definitely. Right? Yeah. Ah! Holy crap! Did you find something? Yeah, you could say that. There's no doubt about it. That's his card. So, what's written on it? 1 second. That wasn't too hard. Beauteous princess and her companions, that which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory. Search within, the wisest one. The computer. And that's it for our next hit. I see. Our next stop is the central factory. Yeah, we know the place, but who do you think this wisest one is? It's not Professor Russell, right? Whoever it is, we know where our next clue can be found, at least. Let's go and see what we can find. Let's be off! Yeah, let's go! What's up, Draco? Just in time for more Phantom Thief B. It seems the city clock is still right on point. It's been 40 years since it was built, too. What a sturdy clock. Ah, there it is. The hint. Ho ho, almost like Russell himself. I don't think I saw this particular hint, but yeah, I think it was pretty obvious what the 40-year-old man was referring to. I disagree that information and processing power equals wisdom. I mean, wisdom is a very different thing, yeah? Actually, while we're here... I don't think we need to upgrade our slots just yet, right? Actually, no. There isn't really much that I need. Maybe you remember that? Potentially. It could have been mentioned ever since the first game, but when 40-year-old man was mentioned, I instantly thought of the clock for some reason. I don't think I would think of a clock in any other circumstance, though. Okay, what's up, receptionist? Oh, who could this be? Ah, hey Hazel, been a while. I'm glad to see you're looking as energetic as always. I see, so that's what it was. What was that? Well, Kilika said she'd called for assistance. She must have meant all of you. Nah, probably, yeah. We'll be in Zeiss for a while we're looking forward to working with you. Yes, as am I with you. Good luck on your end. I don't think we've ever worked with you. I just use your elevator. Oh, that's right. The slot upgrades are actually useful because they give you... EP. Who do I want the EP on? Everybody, optimally. Okay. Actually, let me check our status. 130. Shira and Chloe. It's pretty cheap, and yeah, it's a whole like 30 EP just from that. Nice. For Olivia too. Might as well. Okay. Cost is proportional with EP increase, which is why the last line on Chloe's line costs an arm and a leg. Gotcha. I thought it was like how far away it is from the center. Alright, that's pretty much all we can do at the moment. Once we rest or get a rest spot, should be good. Right. Now I have to remember what floor the computer was on. I guess I can just keep on trying until we get there. Whoa, did not mean to do that. No, this is the left. Oh wait, it's a cat! Meow! What's up? I guess I'll be continuing research for the greenhouse. I'll be leaving most of it to Terry. Interesting direction I could take using the greenhouse. Make it green. Can I get the tomatoes? No! I hope you remember your cat phrase book. Does anybody remember the cat phrase book for the first game? I'm sorry. I'm not a cat person. I can't remember how to speak cat. Yo, what are you guys doing? Got a sec? We're from the guild. Oh, you came! Huh? No, you. Aren't you the person who delivered that prototype from Ruin a while back? Did I? You came to the weapon shop with the black-haired boy. Yeah, true. I did not know that I had a quest here. Well, if you're curious, have a look. More importantly, I think right now we should talk work. So then, did you come because you saw the board? Looks like you're recruiting testers for an orbital gun. Yeah, actually, but I was just having problems since I wasn't getting many respondents. It's kind of sudden. Can I give you the explanation of the job now? Sure, yeah. As you know, my request is a test of an orbital gun. I want you to check the reliability of this gun through live battle. So I just give it to Olivier and he shoots things and all's well and done? Test the endurance. Oh, is this gonna be a similar quest as to when the guy gave us those shoes and we had to run everywhere? This one might be a bit different with us having to go into like a certain number of battles and using Olivier a certain number of times maybe. Causes many problems as usually things, how would you have imagined? Pinpoint the weaknesses and reliability. Use a bit more specialized term, you want combat demonstration. Are you the shooter who will be doing the test? Singular pleasure. Roaming poet and musician, the indomitable hunter of love, the one and only, Olivier Lenheim. Hunter of what? Just ignore that. Sure, he might be a total weirdo, but his skill with the gun is legit. Oh, what's that? Did I detect a slight imbalance of emphasis on the former part of your speech, rather than the latter? Hell no, what does it matter? Everyone acknowledges your ability. In that case, just take my gun, bro. Will this really be okay? No, it's not going to be okay. Not at all. O-type orbital gun? What is that? That's sign. I don't recognize any of these signs. That's the gun I'd like you to test. As thanks for coming, I'll let you have that gratis? So, this gun, it's got a somewhat unique structure. And of course it does. I'd be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the dried portion of this is a new model I developed. How about it? Think you can handle it? Heh, but of course. Isn't it an alpha? I thought it was alpha, but I didn't want to assume anything. It's been a very long time since I've seen any of those symbols. I'm sure that this gun will play most beauteous harmony. If you're not stroking that gun, Olivier, we'd like to know more about the job. I'm sure Olivier is used to stroking his gun. We still haven't heard exactly what we should be doing. Well, please go on. I want you to wield this gun in live combat. Test it over on the Trat Plains Road. Even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Trat Plains Road. I'd like you to fight 10 battles. 10 battles in the Trat Plains. I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test. Go out onto Trat. Fight 10. If you don't have any more questions, get to it. Let's go. Alright. Boop. Well, it is a slight downgrade, but it's for the quest. And ultimately we should be fine. Alright. Not this floor. Maybe it's on a higher floor. Oh? Okay. Oh, Bracer Guild sign, there it is. A metal sign removed from the Zeiss branch of the incompetent Bracer Guild by the genius and dashing Phantom Thief Blue. While its financial value is insignificant, the shock to guild members is likely considerable. And reading this now must fill you with shame. I have probably said enough. I need to provide the next key. The third key is in the city. Gaze up at the three-hatted brothers. This entry will self-delete. You are recommended to commit this entry to a memo immediately. Three-hatted brothers. Man's a hacker. Bro pulled out like a phone and hacked it watchdog style. Hey, why the heck is something like this written in the Capel? Such a thing was accomplished, I do not know. Even for my enemy, I must say bravo! My, he really is a bottomless bag of tricks. Putting that aside, you wrote that down, right? Of course! Our next stop, somewhere in the town. Three-hatted brothers. Must be a metaphor? Yeah, obviously. It's plenty enough to go on. Let's head into town. The Three-Hatted Brothers. Come on. What would that be? This one I'm actually not too sure about. Let's see our limits. No. Oh, no. Sneak all the way behind the house. So let me check. Oh, the trap plane in Rhodes is all the way down south. I could look it up if you like. Roger that. Just in case. The quest is the stolen sign. Next up is Three-Hatted Brothers. It should be in the city. Three-Hatted Brothers. Ridiculous how fast computers advance in this series. Technology advanced at a very strange rate in the series. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, no, it's probably in the city. Not inside the building? Okay. These kids! No, that one kid and his mom, never mind. Three-Hatted Brothers. Oh, this is where the problem is. Tells the first computer post Great Collapse. I mean, for the first computer, it can do quite a fair bit already. We've been here. Am I just not seeing this? What exactly do you mean by hat? Oh, this. Here are three chimneys at different heights. That's what you mean by hats. All three are at different heights. I see. Perhaps this is what was meant by brothers. This seems to be the only building with 3 chimneys. Say it's possible. There was a card stuck to the chimney pipe. The door has already been opened. Let the souls of heroes descend into the quiet earth. Raise your voice high and chant to the goddess. C26DE. Huh? I think this next step is the last. Please let it be the last one. Still, chant to the goddess in the quiet earth of all things. The quiet earth is probably exactly what it sounds like, somewhere underground. The problem is goddess and the incomprehensible part after that. There's only one place I can think of when you say underground in Zeiss. Yeah, true. Yeah. For, most of the future stuff, we could talk about it when we get there. But I mean, it's, not unexpected that everybody advances so incredibly fast. I imagine what technology would look like if we advanced at the same rate here in the real world as it does here in game. Goddess. Do you have to go further? Quiet Earth, Goddess, and C26DE. You got anything, bro? I wish these damn earthquakes would stop! And on top of those, that creepy dude in black. Something bad is going on. A dude in black? Did you see someone sus? Praise the sun, C26DE. Is that what was his name? Solaire or something said? I think it was in the first Dark Souls game, right? Oh yeah, some weirdo came through here yesterday. He was standing right over there, just looking. You don't really get a whole lot of people come through here, you see? So it may be uncomfortable. Well, that certainly does qualify as sus. And you remember anything else about this person? Couldn't forget the dude if I tried. Dude was huge! Bruh, in what way? Except with the frown all over the place, I don't think it's very surprising that tech advances rapidly. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Shred'em? Welcome. I mean, he was wearing a dark suit and gloves, right? But even then, I could tell he was ripped. And he had those sunglasses too, so he was like a horse on the freaking escalator. Sunglasses? What are those? You don't know? They're special glasses that block the rays of the sun. I guess sunglasses have yet to be invented here, or become like a popular thing. You'll know them when you see them. The lenses are really dark. Wouldn't that mean you can't see what's in front of you? Nah, you can still see just fine. They're handy, actually. I've never seen anyone around here use them. Glasses like those should make finding this man quite simple. Dark suit, dark clothes, and even his glasses are dark? This guy might as well wear a big "Suspect me of something" sign on his forehead in dark lettering, I guess. We'd better go tell Kilika about this. Once we investigate the fort, we can report it all at once. I don't know what this is all about, but I hope I was able to help. I guess this isn't actually a part of the quest that we're currently doing. I thought that would have been it, but I guess not. Okay. Since it says Quiet Earth and Goddess, maybe I have to venture further in. We'll see. Want a hint? Sure. Just let me know if I'm on the right track at the moment. jet tortoise. Reptilian monster that likes warm places, uses earth-based arts. Okay. The opposite way, right floor. Oh, by goddess does he mean the girl, what was her name? I forget, but there is a girl that works there. Let me see how much attacking you does. Not much, okay. That clears up a lot of things for me, thank you very much. Awesome. Okay, yeah, this should be it.
Alright, we rule!
There was a soldier last game that certainly worshipped the ground she walked on. Yeah. Didn't I have to carry a letter or something for the guy to her? I think there was a quest like that. I wonder how that panned out. C26DE. No. Faye. Oh, hey, you guys. Been a while. How you been? Ah, Faye. I was gonna say that her name was Faye, but I thought I got it mixed up with a person that I actually know whose name is Faye. It's been alright. How about you? Things are crazy busy here as always. And thanks to you, I made up with Brown. So I'd say my life's pretty good at the moment. You here in the job too? Basically. So there's something we'd like to ask you. Could you look at this? Quiet earth chant to the goddess. What about it? We think it's indicating this spot, but there are parts we don't understand. We thought we'd ask you to see if you had an idea. Could this goddess be me? We're not too worried about that part. Well, I am. It's the bit below that number thingy. This text string C26DE. I'd say it's a product ID code. All the things in the warehouse are organized by those codes. So as long as you know the code, we should be able to call it up by using the conveyor. Awesome. Let's do this. This is Faye. Got a moment? I'd like you to send item C26DE over here. Well, you're in luck. They said they found something under that number. They're sending it out. Kinda hard to tell if she has the figure of a goddess. Ah, yeah, true. Maybe in a later game we see her in high definition. Full 3D model and all. Probably not. Now then, let's see what we get. Also, is there just no fan art of Faye? The heck is that? Thank goodness, finally found it. Isn't that the Bracer Guild? Thanks for the help. It was nothing really, but why the heck was a guild site in our warehouse? That's a good question. I'd sit down if I were you. It's a long story. Oh wait, we're actually gonna tell her? I suppose she deserves to know. To worship the goddess properly? 100%? That's the only reason why I'd want to see something like that. You did well to reclaim it. There is Faye fan art? I know what I'm doing after stream. I had every confidence in you. Glad we were able to live up to your expectations. And man, this time we really got jerked around by Fan of Thief B. It feels like once again we got a good picture of just how strong he is. Perhaps that was his intention all along. He's trying to intimidate us by showing off his power, in other words. Don't know if he thought it through that far, but still. one way or the other. It's obvious he's no ordinary foe. Be sure to tread with caution. I mean, the man is apparently incredibly powerful, but he usually spends his days doing all these little petty tricks. Wise words from a wise woman. Yeah. The task is officially complete. With that, I'd like for you to return to your main mission. If you'll excuse me. Yeah, thank you very much, Pun. That would be very much appreciated. Alright, we finished that, and I should probably tell you about, Masked Man. Okay. I guess there's nothing to it at the moment. Leistern Fortress. 10 fights on Trap Plains. Chaldea Tunnel Monster. Ooh. Okay, I guess I do have to go back down underground for that. And a Trap Plains monster, perfectly. Causes a variety of abnormal statuses with his gases. Okay. A lot of fan art in general. That's good to hear. Especially if it's the kind of fan art I'm thinking of. Olivia can do one more. Okay. I can buy 2 more accessories. Wait, what do we currently have equipped? Probably poison? Red poison, poison. In which case, nope, wrong button. Faint, seal, blind. I have one of these. Let me get one of this. Prevent faint on you, that's kind of important. Prevent blind on you. Okay. That might help out a little bit. The purple-haired Fae? Oh, it was Fae Valentine. Rip, dude. Okay. This is to the Trap Plains. Yeah, let's get the stuff done first. Because the other thing we have to do is... Wolf Fort. Wolf Fort is... Okay, it's down this way to the east. We also need to hit the Leiston. Oh, it's these guys. Creepy sheep. Sweet to fire. A dirty calculating sheep, beware of its sleep attacks. I use gun.
Take that. Nighty night, kitty cats.
They're actually sheep. What is that in the back? Pink sheep. Oh, it has 4,000 health. Very weak to fire. Sheep that wants to be happy uses kung fu to beat up others in pursuit of happiness. What? Okay. Cool. Okay, let me get rid of your lackeys as fast as possible then. I'll say maybe attacking you would just be better. And then I could save my EP for the big boy.
Take that.
Oh, nice. Ah, can't hit both of them at the same time. What, Tommy? Yeah. Yeah, it does look like her. Also, other images you may not want to see. Oh boy. Yeah. True sheep punch. Ah! Ah! What the hell was that? Okay, can we use fire? Nope. Fire's not really our thing. I can do this though. Camper. Yeah.
Take him down.
I use bird. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely stack some fire on you. Nice. If I cast this, the crit turn lands on your turn. That's not good. I'll just smack you. Watching Zero, Serbian, and Kiwi stream at the same time? Of course they're all streaming right now. They can't pick any other time to stream. Should definitely capitalize on this. Do we have anything? This is impede. Quick draw. Let's try it. Actually, do I want to hit the other guy? I suppose so. We do need to get rid of him eventually.
Take that.
Ooh. Good damage. Now you start channeling that, and then we'll have Chloe just stab this guy. Right, this should be the end of you. The fact that he just flies around the battlefield like that is kind of funny.
Oh, are we done already?
I've seen plenty of fan art that I wasn't intending to look for. Yeah, I get it. Well, Chloe went to 219 EP. Holy hell. You should... Yeah, might as well just heal yourself. All the way back to full. Some sort of demonic bunny. Let me try and find wherever this boss monster is. Where does this go? It goes down to Wolf Fort. Where is the boss monster? Oh, that's a chest right there. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, haven't forgotten, pun. But we still need to find the boss monster. The only thing worse than people like you, chests like me. That's deep, bro. Ah, goddammit. Oh, I should have just faced it head on. Why did I do that? Okay. Oh, I can't. They're just not close enough. I could do this instead, I suppose. Boop. Very nice. That was nice and simple, actually. Oh, and we level up too, so I don't even need to heal. Perfect. Just spinning around, shooting everything on screen. Yeah. I'm sure they'd be happy with this kind of test. Okay. Doko. Don't look at me like that. Not here. That leads down. It should be here, or maybe it's in a different section, but still on this road. Cupid bullets. Oh, 100% he would want that. Oh, I got another fishing rod. The chest is full of hopes, but you can't seem to take them away. Well, I'm glad that, at the very least, it still has hope. Grasshopper. A monster that swarms on the plains, its attack has a weakening effect on its enemies. Aren't these the little guys that we had to chase off at the farm last time?
Well, that takes care of that.
I think that was one of the rare few times we ever heard Chloe's victory line. Because she's usually not the one ending the fight. Oh my god! Okay, let's do this. Mercury Viper. A mutated snake-type monster, spits poison and its prey has abundant stamina. Okay. The biggest of all the snakes. Can this do any good damage? Nah. I mean, it would do good damage, just not a lot to everything. In which case, it's time for the true hurricane. Go! Nice. Single target. I could save that for the 7th turn, I suppose. Very easily get rid of the lackeys right here and right now. What is a big boy weak to? Fire and wind. If I cast a big wind spell... Yeah, it's after everybody moves. Okay, never mind. Get rid of snake. Too far away. Estelle can deal with you. Oh my god, that's a lot of heckin' damage. Okay, well... This is not ideal. Estelle might die here. I think I should at the very least get rid of the small snake. And then I'll pop Estelle's S-Craft just in case.
Here I come!
then I might as well do this.
Someone's been naughty.
And then I might as well do this.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Compared to everybody else's, that wasn't all. And you're still alive? Okay, we'll just stab him. Thank you.
Well, that takes care of that.
Chloe MVP with a small stab at the end. I wonder what Tita's upgraded S-Craft is gonna look like. Okay, was that Big Snake? That wasn't actually the monster, it was just a big snake. Bruh. Big Danger Noodle? It's Danger Tsuchinoko in the flesh. Okay, this heads towards Wolf Road. Are we still technically... Yeah, we're still technically on Trat Plains Road. That goes to Cornelia Tower and Wolf Fort. I'm probably gonna have to go and grind in Cornelia Tower again, aren't I? That's a big boy. Where is my man-eater? You gonna attack me? Yeah, don't think so. Let me save. Been a while. Would have undoubtedly attacked someone else in the future. I guess that makes me a hero then. That's good. I'll definitely take all that credit. Where, oh where is my big monster? You're right about that one, pun. Ah. Oh, that looks like a man-eater. That's what I say when I enter the club. Are we ready for this? Yeah, we're good. Three of you? Alright, Fire and Wind. A plant monster that swallows anything that moves, absorbs channels corruption in the earth. Okay. Focus fire one of them down. Why does it look like a clown? I'm sorry, Parsha. I don't really see the clown that you're talking about at the moment. I see a bunch of horrific mouths, though. Definitely hit them with the aerial AoE. You do have airstrike on you. Just focus fire and build up some crap points. Firebolt hole. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, you absorb HP. That's gonna be a pain. Oh, no! Okay, well, good job there, Shiro. I can taunt them to make sure they only go for Estelle at the very least.
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
Oh, come on. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. What is our craft again? Revives KO'd and heals. Okay, to full. Not quite close enough to heal Shira as well. What are the other things? Heals 800 for allies. Impede. Should I heal an item? Attack. I can hit 2 of you with this. Yeah, sure. Right, at least one of them is down to half. Now, I know I don't use the taunt. That's not going to do anything anyways. Try to chain attack it. Ah, so close to being able to hit both of them.
Let's do this, gotcha.
And you even get the heal from the turn going. Because of course you do. Right, focus on healing. Heal Shira, then I'll have Estelle use an item. I'm doing this heal because the heal's all the way back to full. Heal for 2,000. Yeah, sure.
We're good to go.
$1,166. The other ones won't be able to reach him, so he should be fine. Now that we're all tightly packed together, it kind of works out when we're trying to heal here. I can do a true hurricane, and then also at the same time move Estelle over here, so maybe some of them go for Estelle instead. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Hit these two. Or I can chain attack with Estelle. Hit you. Yeah, let's do that.
Ready? Okay.
Okay, so close. Very close to getting 200 CP in case something really bad happens. Still kind of need you to focus on healing everybody though. Make sure that at the very least we stay in the fight. Quick draw. If this lands, this could do some good damage. Oh nice, we got rid of one of them at the very least. Eesh. That's not good. I mean, this could still work. Who should we focus? I'll focus you. You have much less health. It's supposed to be AT delay if we want them to go later in the turn, not impede. Impede is when they're casting an art. I mean, a chain attack here is actually pretty good. If she can land this hit, I suppose we can try.
Ready? Right!
Yeah. Oh my god, Estelle. Everything. Kefir reduces their offense, which reduces their self-healing. No, it's because it's based off of how much damage they do. Yeah. It would be good, but you're right. I kind of have only had Chloe just use healing for the most part. It's kind of the only thing keeping us alive at the moment, to be honest. Alrighty. I will use this opportunity to Kyria on Estelle. Oh, so close. Actually, this might do it with another true hurricane. Nice. Okay, now it's just one of you. Now this is a lot more manageable. I suppose this is fine. Keep pumping it full of fire. Alright, now I can finally use this.
Take it down.
Although at this point of the fight, like, does it even matter anymore? Nice.
All right, we rule.
Whew. Lots of level ups. Deserved, honestly. The status effects got really annoying there, and the fact that they could just heal themselves too. kind of delayed the fight as a whole. Does this still count? It does. Alright. There's probably a chest around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That is definitely booby-trapped. 100%. Oh my god, you guys look so ugly. A war mantis. It doesn't have much health. A giant praying mantis swings poisoned sights and focuses its attacks on its chosen prey. Cool. Okay. Everybody moves. Okay. In which case, maybe I should just focus them down one by one. I could have Chloe go and maybe this should kill it. Yeah, they don't have that much health. Or defense. Ooh. Weak to fire. Unfortunately, she does not have fire. But that's fine. We should be able to deal with this very easily. As long as it keeps on attacking with Estelle, I'm fine with that.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
You try watering the chest to see if something will sprout, but the only thing that grows is a smell. I don't think watering a chest... Actually, I don't know. I never tried it myself, so who knows? Okay. What's that? Is there anything more? I wouldn't think so. Hmm? Oh, there's this fishing spot. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. Is there anything else we need to get done here? Chaldea Tunnel. Training at Lyston. Claim victory in the 7th battle. Okay, 3 more battles and then we're Gucci. I'm not gonna go to the tower just yet because there's probably gonna be some sort of quest linked to that. Estelle's a pretty good tank. I mean, thankfully she's doing her job very well. We did build her to specifically do that. Yeah. So even if she can't really, like, be the most accurate with her stick sometimes, at least she can take a few hits. And especially with Chloe in the party, that creates a pretty good duo, I would say. Don't know if it's better than Estelle and Joshua, though. Because while Joshua's healing capabilities weren't really a thing, he certainly could kill everybody. And oh, I remember by the time that we got to endgame, we got so many items just to stack on him that he would get like infinite CP over every turn. So we could just spam all of his crap points. Hmm. Hopper Chief. Leader of the pack, smart enough to use art attacks and can call for backup. So you're telling me I should get rid of you first. Gotcha. How many fantasy games are there where someone brings a gun? I would say there's actually quite a fair bit. Oh, you're only weak to fire. Okay. Maybe I just throw a soul blur at you. Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh my god. Okay, then I just gotta deal with the midgets. Can you reach? Ah, just out of reach. Soul blur that guy again. Oh my god! What are the chances on the soul blur? 20% chance of 1 in 5? Ah, dang. Okay, yeah, I can just hit you.
Oh, are we done already?
Is that it? Let's go report to Carl. Okay, roger that. Let's get out of here, gang. Back to Zeiss. Gunblades are probably like one of the most popular when it comes to guns in fantasy settings. Also, getting rid of the big snake really did nothing. The big snake just respawns. Can't believe this. Alright, I'm gonna head past you, go and report to the guy in the factory first. Oh my god, I forgot which floor it was on. Is there anything that says... 3rd floor. I think we're talking about a different snake here, bun. Report. Come to report. Well then, allow us to report the results to date. Seems like you found enough. We'll call that test complete. That was rougher than expected. As but a humble assistant, it was the least I could do. Absolutely no problems. Stable trajectory and perfectly centered balance. I'm eager to see a fine piece of work like this out on the market. Seems like I can finally see the production phase. I know that a lot of tech is there. The issue is it doesn't get released yet because the people have to figure out how to mass produce it. It still needs a bit more time. Now I need to hone in on the fine details for the manufacturing. And I'm able to do that because of the results you got me from this test. New info should make further research fly ahead. Awesome. Look forward to it. One sec before you go. Take this with you. A hit 3 quartz? Yeah, I'll take that. Think of this as making up for that. Not a bad thing to have a bit of, so please take it. We'll be glad to use it. Later. 5 more battles would have given you +1 BP. Well, how am I supposed to know? Oh well. Alright. I guess we can go and deal with the Chaldea tunnel monster. Since it's right below here. a lot of those in the Trail series. I mean, I guess it's cool if you really, really, you know, want to get that 100% run. You know, all the little bits and bobs and secrets. As a perfectionist, I kind of wanted to do that, but then I felt like, I don't really think it's worth the effort. Actually, from what I recall, I think there was actually, you do get a little bit of something at the end that I ended up missing out on, but, once you miss one, it's kind of yeah. This is my first time playing through the series, though, and I don't want to go through it with, like, oh, I have to do exactly this to get a 100% run because the guy told me so. I'd rather not sacrifice my enjoyment of the game for, you know, 100% completion. Trails from Zero was the worst about Secret Quest. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, some games sometimes you really just have to have a guide up. But I also suppose it really depends on, like, what you think is enjoyable from a video game. Roger that, Isaac. Have a good night's sleep. Ew, what is that? Ugh. Let's remove it from this earth. A damp crawler. Larva monster living in the darkness spews sticky fluid to weaken its prey. I don't want to imagine getting eaten by one of these things. The guide I followed for Azure had 1 BP wrong in its summary. Ooh, pretty maddening. Rip, dude. Imagine going through all that work, and then in the end, it turns out that it doesn't really matter. Nice. I realized I got the hit 3 and I didn't equip it on anybody.
Oh, are we done already?
Who should I put it on? I have hit 1 on Shira. I'll put the hit 3 on Shira. Sure. Cool. I did nothing wrong and got 100% quest completion. Oh, that's because they miscalculated it themselves. Gotcha. Will there be another Lethal Comedy stream in the future? I feel like that's kind of inevitable, Complaint Bird. It's just one of those games that basically everybody can play. So yeah, there are no like actual prerequisites, just have fun and play with friends. The main issue there is that everybody's time has to match up somehow, and those miracles don't happen very often. I have a feeling another Left 4 Dead collab is likely going to happen before that. But we'll see. I know that there's stuff down these paths. Oh, yeah, like that. We also need Kiwi in one of them. The main issue with that is that I can do a Lethal Comedy collab with Kiwi, but it would be me, Kiwi, and Silver. Literally everybody else cannot do Kiwi and Silver's time. Kiwi would have to be awake at like 2 or 3 a.m. just to join one of those collabs. The person who does the most physical attacks is the person who should get the best hit quartz, or the person who needs the Mirage Sepith. I don't really know who does the most physical attacks, to be honest. Probably Estelle? I mean, you would think it would be, oh my god, my brain is not working. You think it'd be our boy, Olivier here. But I don't... Actually, no. His hit his dex probably applies to his craft as well. The big AoE craft, so making sure that lands would actually be really good. Yeah, never mind then. Okay, what is absorb? Recover 2% of users' max HP when defeating an enemy. Nani? Sure. When did I get that? Temporarily uses wind power to increase oh. Well, that's pretty useless. Let me put it on... Actually, let me try and put this on the main line. Would that change anything? Oh no, I can't because it requires a level 2. Ah. Okay, if I put it here, that gets rid of my one fire. I can only... Tier, Tira, La Tier, Tier. We lose Tira. You're not exactly the dedicated healer. Do we lose any... It's not like we were building water spells anyways. Sends out an electrical shock, sealed 20%. That's also a line attack. I think we try to use this. The issue with line attacks is that they're kind of hard to set up. So they've never really been all that good. I feel like if you wanted to make line attacks good, you'd have to have them do just a significant amount of more damage than an area attack. I don't know if that's true though. I don't think they do. Aerial is good though. Yeah. Wait. Is aerial? It says attack set. Does that mean I get to put it on the ground? Or does that mean like set targeting? Like, this one doesn't have that keyword. Oh, no, no, no. No, it is. It is ground targeting. Well, I've literally been using it in the battle, and the main issue why I haven't been placing it down is because of timing and then moving outside the circle. Yeah. Okay. For Olivier, you have this hit 1. Let's replace it with hit 3. Chaos Brand. Models and enemies' cognitive abilities debilitate. Ah! In the first game, I think we had something like this. It was significantly cheaper than this, though. Oh well. Right, let's save the game because death can always happen. What are you? Fairy Epitaph. What? You literally take no earth damage, okay. Giant anthill turned monster nest. Fires powerful formic acid and petrifies foes. Okay. We know the jet tortoise and the worm thing. What are you? A bubble blower. Crustacean monster living in the darkness breathes hypnotic bubbles. Oh joy! I would love to not experience that, thank you very much. I do believe it is time for the true hurricane to arrive though. Can I hit everybody? Kinda. Ah. Game lied to me. Doesn't actually hit them. Okay, well there goes Estelle. It's a crit turn, so... Oh, that's good. Ooh. Estelle is so stoned right now. If you don't cure her, she will usually die from one attack while petrified. Ah, interesting. That's fine. I can always just revive her. Oh, come on. Okay. I think now is kind of a good time to use
Let me show
this.
you the true essence of beauty.
You're in a rocky situation. Oh my god, the puns just keep on flowing. Might as well pop this too.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, close. Well, there goes Estelle.
I'm sorry.
Ah, not Shira, too. Okay. Well, at the very least now I can do this. Let's... Yeah, see... Okay, you could at least put this on the ground, but like, in what kind of situation... It has to be a very specific situation for that to be good. When does this go? When all of them already move. Hopefully I'm still alive by then. You can probably quick draw a few of these guys to death. Or not. Swarm of Evil? I don't like that. Did we not have an art to revive a fallen person? I guess not. What I can do is attack and then I guess pop my S-Craft. Yeah.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash! Yeah!
Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
Just to revive us still so she can get some of the XP too. Tell us and no, you don't currently have it. Sure you have items that do it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of items. Mirage Ring. This chest is actually still full of treasure. Problem is, the rest of the monsters are in break. Sorry, kid. What? I guess it's Labor Day for them as well. Do we want to use items? No, we're full on. Okay, we Gucci. And another one. Don't think this one is Booby Shroud, but better safe than sorry. This chest contained a frog. Wow. Valuable. This required keys to open. Back in my day. Does literally nobody else come around here to take any items from the chest? Because there's always like an item there for us, and then whenever we come back, there's still nothing in there. I've heard to never wear white before Labor Day, but nothing about whether it's okay on Labor Day? I don't know, actually. I didn't know about that. Best treasure so far? Probably according to Kiwi. She'd agree. A cave ray. Monster living in the dank underground, fast and armed with poisonous fins. Oh joy. Why is everything poisonous? Looks I'm dealing with y'all.
Take that.
Ah, that's the wrong target.
Take that.
And there they go.
Seems you came up short.
You can make fun of me all you want, but I will continue to ignore those messages. I wonder where they would. Oh, I bet you they would have it in the deepest section. Oh, wait, no. They barred this off. Closed due to excessive monster activity. I mean, that's good for me, to be honest. I don't want to go down there again. If I remember correctly, there were just so many branching paths down there. It was kind of hard to remember where we were going. Ah. Perfection. I'm so glad the monsters don't come over to destroy this point. I guess maybe they just don't understand it, or maybe there's like built-in protection for it. Oh wow.
Nicely done.
The monster should sue for discrimination. I don't know if they're intelligent enough to even do that. You going somewhere, bro? Okay. Oh well, here it is again. Taste by hurricane!
Take that.
Nice. Okay, can't be that much further in. Because, yeah, like, right past here is the checkpoint. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere in this section. I think it'd be best to avoid fights if I can here, actually. Okay, what path? Might as well go down this path. Check and see if there's any chest all the way down here. Definitely is. Or maybe the boss monster is in one of these segments. Oh no. It's just you. And this fight again. This feels like deja vu. Why is it in every game? It's just me grinding away. Although to be fair, when we were playing Persona 4 Golden, that was actually just on me. I really went ham on grinding in P4. Ah, come on, do you have like just like 1 health left? You have 5.
We're good to go.
Not grinding, you're training. I suppose that's one way to look at it. I'm getting ready for the big leagues. Gemini boots. You open the chest and wait for an item to levitate from the chest and into your hands, but nothing happens. Gemini boots. Women only. Decorative shoes prettily armored with star plates. Reduces speed, agility, and movement. Increases defense. For you, Estelle? Yeah. That makes sense. 347. This reduces defense by 5, but increases speed, agility, and movement. Sure. We already checked this. Speed is a very important stat. Oh yeah, for sure. I think speed also determines like turn order as well, so we'll see how this goes. I would like the extra added defense, but having Estelle being able to go first and kind of get into the fray is pretty vital to our current strategy. It's just a little unfortunate. Oh, well, there's probably the boss monster we gotta fight. That taunt doesn't work on everything. It only works on the tiny mobs, which I don't really care about. I'd rather be able to taunt some of these boss monsters, but... Oh my god! Whale frog. An amphibious monster that lurks on the ground, has a poisonous tongue, can call for backup. Okay, what are the other one? The female whale frog. An amphibious monster can call its male counterpart for backup. Ooh, okay. I guess we gotta focus on taking out the male whale frogs and deal with whatever backup the female one calls in. You're not particularly weak against anything, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Kiwi 100% would appreciate all of this that's currently going on at the moment. I can tell you with certainty that I certainly don't, but Kiwi would. Okay. Maybe they're susceptible to this. Fainting. If only I could get a good angle. The hitbox on the froggies are kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, when do we pop this? Way after everybody moves. Well, at least it's AoE damage. If we were to immediately do something now... Ooh, I could hit quite a few people. That would kind of put you in the fray, though. Which I'd rather not. At least here is fine, I suppose. Resist? You resist physical? Oh no, you resist wind. There's a wind component tied to that. Okay, I see. Alright, what? No! Don't do that. Fly Skipper. A larva monster living underground leeches HP from its prey. Strong against wind. Okay. Okay. Sylphin Whip or Quartz had a status effect. Oh, maybe it's the faint status effect thing that Shira's got going on. Honestly, I might need this.
Come on!
They would likely resist a taunt, so I'm not gonna even try it. Okay, it's a crit turn. I could try to utilize this by chaining with someone like... as well, Shira? I can hit 2 of them, so... yeah, let's do that.
Together now! Gotcha!
Nice. Good damage. Shira's not in a good position. Okay, when is the healing gonna come in? Can't move in all the way because of their mass. Let's focus on the smaller frogs first. Okay, nice. Then we get rid of one of them. Thankfully, they can't even get to Shira because of the mass. The Konosuba reference? That's great, Demon. Yeah, I remember this episode. Wait, isn't this the first episode, actually? Okay. Good damage. Okay. What I can do is... heal these two. This doesn't put Shira back at full, but it also puts Estelle at full, and she's there. She's probably gonna take some hits too. Now we just do crazy female orcs. Oh, that makes everything better. Okay, I see you. I mean, if they all group up around Estelle and Shira... This is optimal gameplay. Please actually hit. Nice. Estelle really knows how to swing around a stick. Alright, 533. I could potentially chain with Estelle and confirm its kill right here, which I think I'll do.
Ready? Okay.
Joshua's too young to understand what he ran away from. Hey, I guess that just opens up an opportunity for everybody else. Oh man. I think this should be fine. I think I'll just go in for an attack and potentially get 100 CP, and then I'll use that to heal up everybody afterwards. Yeah, let's go into the attack on you. Okay, there it is. Don't need to pop it just yet. Cool. Crit turn's about to come up, so I'm gonna save my crowd for that. Supposed to be a Trails in the Sky OVA, but it's pretty mid from what I heard. I think I've seen gifs of it. And yeah, I have heard the same thing, that it's kind of meh. Quick draw and hit all of them. Yeah, sure.
Take that.
562. It's almost dead. Yeah, I think I'll confirm your death, actually. Then afterwards, I focus my S-craft on Big Lady over here.
Someone's been naughty.
I might use Chloe's S-craft depending. I don't think I'll need to, though. Yeah, the other guy can't even get over here. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. 763. If everybody pokes it, this should be the end of it.
Your aid, please.
Aw, close. I can do a comet attack. Heck yeah. Nice. The big meme gif I saw was Estelle doing some big epic attack only to get dropkicked by all the villains in this game. Yeah, that's the meme that I know of too. Kane likes to use it a lot, actually. Well, back when he was still playing. Man still has not finished the first game, after being super excited to see me play it. To be honest with you, I might just pop Chloe's thing just to make sure she doesn't die here. Yeah, I think I will.
Now, light of the heavens. Heal
What's an
these
S-craft if, you know, you never utilize it? Everybody back at full, holy hell. Okay. Well, now I can just focus on you, and we should be Gucci. Nice. We did it!
Enjoy the show.
Oh man, that seemed like so much at the very beginning of the battle. There were so many frogs. Okay. Let me check the map. Still have some branching paths to go down this way. I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah. All that's left is the Lyson Fortress thing. Definitely save though. Okay, branching paths on the right. Hero Bomb. I think that's the one that heals you for 3,000. You're not digging this whole one item per chest thing, are you? Maybe it was 2,000. And booby trap. As always. Classic. Gotta have one. Never mind, death blow. I didn't even use a single death blow ornament in the first game. I never really found a good time to use it, or like remember to use it. The empty chest shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing the next great Sumerian novel. You somehow resist the urge. Some of these messages getting a little more creative. Would you look at that? And final chest. EP charge. As you close the empty chest, you weigh the pluses and minuses of staying in there to jump out and scare the next person who checks it. Don't listen to those kind of thoughts. Aren't all jazz booby traps? You've got a point there, Complain Bird. Are nice the rare times they happen. I mean, you can't really use them on a boss, right? I think bosses are immune to that. I could be wrong, though. What's up? Hey, guys. You must either be insanely brave or on a hell of an urgent job. Yeah, that's me. I don't know if there's anything around here. It's a ruined region. We don't have to waste time to waste. Let's just go back. Okay. Trails of Cold Northern War anime? Cold Northern War. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that one. I've only ever heard about the OVA for the first Trails. As always, we don't get many visitors. Okay, cool. Y'all chillin'? Tico and I are traveling across historic sites. I'm gonna take a ton of shots. So this is Aerosol, historical stone buildings, just as good as the books say. Awesome. I only hope everybody enjoys their time here. Yeah, the death blows are one-time uses. So like after they get used in a battle, you're just left with an empty orbment slot? I'm not really feeling that. When you could just have more utility spells. Or more powerful attack spells. Cold Steel Northern War. Gotcha. I see, so it's probably just a anime adaptation of the Cold Steel. Sweet to see the haha man in full-fledged anime. Plot was meh, contradicted some things. Don't you just love it when your show contradicts itself? That's what I absolutely hated about what was it, the Nier Automata adaptation. Some things just did not make sense. And it's not like, oh, it's because they changed the thing in the source material and that's why you're unhappy. No, it just doesn't make sense, even the change itself. Nice. You have the hit 3. How did you miss?
Take that.
Nice. Ooh. It's not a hit 4. I see. I'm sorry that I don't have better gear for you, sir. Nice.
Nighty-night, kitty cat.
That's why I didn't finish watching the Fallout show. I've actually heard good things and bad things at the same time about the Fallout show. So what is it? Definitively. Is it a good show or a bad show? What's the deal? I think the thing is that sometimes it's... Or well, I think people are mad because it's not true to the source material or something. Or maybe some of the shots are like shot funky. I don't know. Seen a lot of things, but obviously, you know, I don't really want to trust Twitter too much on opinions about certain things. Redcon's New Vegas, which is the best Fallout game since the original too. I see. Yeah, I've heard a lot of disputes about the best Fallout game, and a lot of people throwing angry words at each other. Some people talking about how New Vegas is the best, and others talking about how much of a buggy mess New Vegas is, and how they enjoyed Fallout 4 much more. Something like that. The question is if you like Bethesda Fallout or Classic Fallout. Yeah. So Classic Fallout would be 1, 2, as well as New Vegas, right? Whereas Bethesda Fallout is everything after that. 3, 4, 76, 8. Some saying 76 is the best. Have they not? Do they not remember what it was like at launch? The things that they did? I don't know. I mean, maybe now it's a substantially better game, but do you really want to forgive Bethesda for doing that to you? I don't know. 60 times the detail. I mean, the memes still live. 4 times the map size of Fallout 4. Distant weather conditions. Sandy Sands destroyed in 2277. New Vegas, which takes place 2281, it still stands. 2 vaults get destroyed by bandits. Actually, I saw a video about a video that explains all the vaults in Fallout. I was considering whether I should drop like a reaction video or something about it. I don't know if I should like take a look into the Fallout series before I get to the games, or like how much any of that would spoil. But it certainly has piqued my interest, and I do kind of plan to at least get into New Vegas at some point. It's another legendary CRPG that I've heard too many good things about that, you know, I kind of have to. 100% kills enemies, but quartz breaks. Yeah. It gives you no elemental value. Why? Why use it? Just for the heck of it? Just to go, haha, you died in 1 bullet. But yeah. I think for now, that's where we're gonna call it here. Whew. I did check, so, my Warhammer campaign that's currently going on will still continue. SWAT is still alive, thankfully. So we should be good there. Super excited for Friday's co-op stream, though. I think I'll probably ping you guys in the Discord if anybody has Warhammer 3. I do want to test out how co-op would feel like and whether the ping would be a problem or whatever. So yeah, look out for that. Probably sometime tomorrow. Low int playthroughs in the original 2 Fallout games are legendary. I could imagine. Story begins with another family member getting kidnapped again. Well, there you go. Joe turns Mr. House into an evil, greedy guy that wants to nuke the world for profit, when in New Vegas he was trying to save what little he could. I heard discussions about that, and just adaptations of characters and kind of presenting them in a way that wasn't true to the original, something like that. But yeah, it is what it is. So many shows get it wrong. Regardless though, I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.